we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be
caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard way.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand.
5LD. What did he do? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the king of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Finnish qualifiers. We are ready to get going here with the pistol round, where we have Ultifi Pro on the city side. We do have Land Dodgers on the terrorist side. And right now, Land Dodgers is going to be pushing into our side, being able to get a bomb flat immediately here. It's got a bit of Tampa to get it with Hesso. It's going to be able to find a couple of frags. Tempo is still going to be going at it though. Using that USP now instead. Picked up from one of the bodies of the CTs. Adversary. So it's gonna be taken down. Now it's all down to T-Type 104 situation. Obviously, it's gonna be a very tough one to try to take down, but he's gonna be able to find at least the first one. Looking to try to get at least a second as well. He knows that the defuse is gonna be way out of his reach. He'd be pushed here as well. As far as I can see, Jetta is keen on chasing, but it's actually gonna be Hezo, the one who is chasing. It's gonna be first round coming up here from the T's Land Dodgers. It's a cool name, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very cool name. Don't forget also, just gonna be pointing it out here real quick, that we do have a giveaway going on with Cooler Master on an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse. Make sure to type exclamation mark contest and follow the link to our Facebook page in order to get all the information needed. Here we go though with Levery going aggressive, being able to find one, but it's gonna be a couple of trades going back and forth. Tomid is actually gonna be able to find one more after using his Deagle. Now it's all down to Svet Loser. It's going to be taken down as well. Land Dodgers starting off really well here. Ski. Ooh. Levery. It's going to be behind T-Site. This race is going to be taking a little bit of damage there. Now this on down to Leverage are trying to do something in this situation. Obviously, it's going to be in a very tough one, especially playing with an 8VP. Potentially be working out, but at the same time, it could be tough. Yeah, it's going to be able to find the first one, but it's going to be taken down immediately afterwards. That means that there is going to be a 2-1 lead as for now for Lawn Dodgers. And Dodgers. That's the only leader. It's going to be going down to Deagles instead. A lot of utilities as well to work with. Or might as well be in a good execute here. From what it looks like, it might be towards the B side even. So I guess we just have to wait and see what's going to happen. T-side gets one. Notice that there's more terrorists just ahead. Here goes a flash. They're going to be pushing out aggressively, but the CT still remains in that position. Here we go, Jade. Like they're going to be trying to go for some sort of an execute. Jade. Makes it work. Oh, he tries, but it's not gonna work. It's actually gonna be also for Pro being able to pick up that round as well. Very much needed for them. In order to establish their CT side. I'm gonna be jumping over to the T side later on, obviously. Tomev, good position. It's Hesu. Immediately is going to be going down. Sorry. Still playing very safe. He's going to be throwing down a Molotov. He expects the terrorists to be quite aggressive, and that is something that's probably going to be happening as well. Here we go with Tomev. Library. Do have T-site waiting. Do something here. Yes, indeed, it looks like their terrorist is actually going to be decided to go towards him. Might be able to get the information sooner or later. We'd execute here towards Ivy as well. Tomev. Just waiting. Here goes the execute as well towards the B site. Let's see, with T-Type close range, it's going to be Pinsky with the AWP from a long distance. T-Type's going to be able to get the information about at least one terrorist pushing through, but he knows that there's a lot of grenades. That could mean a lot. So here we go, we're getting one, getting two. Hides from the third and the fourth, but is still going to be able to stay alive. Also being able to find that third here as well. The Zurus is going to be there to help him out. Now it's all done to Jedi. Being able to find two for himself. He's going to be looking for that third as well. For what it looks like, he's going to be able to go for the bomb plant. That's going to be the most important part. He's actually going to be denied by that chance as well. 4-2. Go with Tipatompa. Also, the bomb is going to be placed in a very awkward position. I'm not sure if he knows about T-Type's position. No, he definitely didn't. It's actually going to be another frag going down for him. T-Type making some great play. Tomev, once again, the terrorist is walking straight into his crosshair. Sorry as well. Gets levery. Sorry finds a second T-Type, and now, yeah, there was one more. Sorry did not manage to see me go. Ski on the other hand is going to be ready for it. Whoever is going to be going around the corner here. Yes, indeed, is going to be able to find him as well. And so once again, there is going to be incredible stuff happening here for Ultifi Pro, leading 6-2. Ooh, Pinsky getting Jerry. Sep is also going to be able to find Migo, but I think the bomb might be planted here. It's going to be... Oh, that Molotov is actually going to be interrupting that plant. You can see that they're going to be going quite aggressive. Sorry, through the smoke. Gets the frag, and now it's going to be looking for a second as well, but it's going to be Hesu being able to get the frag instead. Oh, great job there from Hezu being able to find the entry. It's going to be the first one in a long time that they've actually managed to break a little bit of distress here coming in from also for Pro, especially when all of the CTs has actually given up the B side completely. And Tommy is going to be playing the smart, being able to find one visitor. He finds the trade in all of this. Hezu is going to be coming in from Pop Dog. The question is if he's going to be able to find a CT just around the corner. I think the CT might be ready for it, just waiting for that smoke to dissipate. And as soon as it does, which is now, he's going to be able to find the information. And he's also going to be able to find a kill. And that means that it's all down to the one and only Migo. Yes, indeed, Jarrett. Able to make it work, being able to find the 2 injuries. Has as well. All of a sudden, Land Dodgers is going to be able to dominate this round, just completely crossing or crushing their opponent's Ultimate Pro. Very much needed, being able to find that 3rd round for sure. Tempo Tomba. Two versus one. Lever is still in an awkward position. Knows about one CT, not the other one. And T's up. Oh, actually, he didn't even go down. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Ski getting that smoke once again. They're ready for it. Land Dodgers is gonna be pushing through, being able to find the entry once again. Is gonna be Jerry. They're looking for more Pinsky. It's gonna be able to find a second. Lavar is gonna be going aggressive though, being able to find a trade. That means that once again there's gonna be some great entries coming in from Land Dodgers here, taking over the B site, but they do have a couple of CTs coming up from a very spread out situation. Here we go, Professor is being able to find Levery, but Hezu finds the trade onto Tombiv. We do have one CT though that is actually going to be on the bomb plant, which is going to be interesting. Tempo finds one CT as well. 1-on-3 situation here for Svetlusersk. Svet. Just gonna call him Svet. They don't know where he is. He might be going for a save. He might be... Oh, he actually went for the fuse there, and now they have the information on where he is. They're just going to be covering up him completely. I think it would have been smarter. I know it's going to be a tough play to make overall, but just wait for them to start rotating and then go for the ninja defuse. That could have worked out really well for them. Tepo. Isep and Tom are not going to be able to do much here. They only have T-Goals to play with, obviously. Frank's also going back and forth. It's actually going to be still in favor for Land Dodgers, who has the better weapons, perhaps, to work with. T-Site is going to be coming up from the side, though. Lever, is he going to be ready? Yes, he is. Losers. Also, if you pro, as soon as they get weapons, they're nearly unstoppable. So it's a very, very smart play. Land Dodgers has been able to find those 5 incredible rounds needed for this first half, but we know that they could definitely be coming down to more than that when the second half is gonna roll up on us. Land Dodgers is gonna be on the city side. Tepo still waiting. Very, very patient in this situation. Knows there's a 1-on-3, so 1-on-3 situation, so he knows that he's to play it smart. It's one. And the information where he is. Tom is just going to be holding the angle here as well. It's going to be able to find him. That's going to be double digits for Ultifi Pro. And that also means I have a time to tell you guys about our giveaway that we have together with the Cooler Master, where you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse by typing !contest. Follow the link to our Facebook page and filling in the blanks. If you do that, you have a great opportunity to pick this one up. Let's get back into it. Getting ready for the second half. Land Dodgers is going to be on the CT side. Ultifi Pro is going to be on the T side. Ooh, great shot there from Hesu. Great. Soren Tomev is actually going to be able to find a couple of trades there, and it's going to favor for them when they're going to be able to find another one. Now, though, if they're going to be able to find Migo or actually smoke him off, that means that they can push in towards the A side. That is a smart play once again. Smart play coming in from Ultifi Pro, and I think this retake is going to be very tough. It's going to be tough here. This T's up in Visori, they're just going to be holding close angles. They're going to be able to find him as well as the pistol angles for Ultifi Pro. That's not good for Land Dodgers. See if they're going to be able to come back somehow. Shouldn't be going for a buy here. They might be. They know they're facing off against heavy weapons. One player remaining. A really good answer has been coming in from Land Dodgers here. Should be able to find the last frag here, as well as Svet is probably not going to be able to do a lot. Down to 19 HP, obviously facing up against the USP here on Jetray, but Livery also has a Galil to work with. That's a pretty heavy weapon. Oh, he's even picking up an AK now. Yeah. He has the bomb in his possession as well. 6 rounds, Land Dodgers making it work. Ooh, great play from Livery. Playing it safe, making sure she just as safe as possible. But Visori and Svetlus is actually going to be able to make some incredible works. Land Dodgers being able to find that frag as well. Making sure to be able to pick up the 7th round on the board. Smart and close play here, from what it looks like. Teppo. And it's going to be able to find him. Vesor is going to be the only player remaining now. Ooh, Jerry. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? No, almost. Livery is going to be able to pick up an AK-47. Livery, Tomov. Well, Land Dodgers has been able to break or make it back here into the game, 11-9. Jesus. Once again, Ultimate Pro is only going to be down to pistols. They know that they've been able to pick up the pistol round, at least for the second half. But other than that, they're not going to be able to do much. And with Hesu also lining them up, that's just going to be one simple headshot and one double kill as well coming up for them. Pause that has been brought in. It's going to be over now. Also, if Pro needs to find some sort of way to get back into this. Another pause being brought in even. I'm not sure who it is from, obviously, because I can't see the Twitch chat or the in-game chat. But yeah. Another pause. Jesus, is there anybody having a problem here? Oh, there we go with Pinsky. Incredible, or not incredible perhaps, but very important first frag. Lever is going to be looking for that trade frag. It's going to be able to find it as well. He decides to go aggressive. That's interesting. Here comes a Molotov, though. That Molotov is actually not going to do a lot, but Hess is going to be able to line them up anyway. It's going to be able to find 3 of them. Look at that play coming in from Hesu. Or look at that play coming in from Ulsifer Pro, just lining up to give it an easier death on towards that push. And Land Dodgers is definitely going to be able to pick up 11-11 now. All of a sudden, we have a really good game. Interesting. Let's see what Ulsifer Pro can do. I think a good B push could potentially be the thing. Oh, here we go. Aggression comes in. Tom finds the entry immediately. There is one more CT close by, though. They're going to be able to figure him out, and they're going to be able to find a kill as well. That means that they're going to be able to pick up a native GP to work with. T-Sip's going to be Molotoving behind. This is a very important round for Ulsifer Pro, and a B push is exactly what I wanted to see, and exactly what is going to be working here, as Pinsky's going to be going down as well, but he's still been able to get some information. That's going to be Tom being able to find a trade. Looking for that last one. They're going to be able to find the information sooner or later. Go around a corner, Vessery. No freaking way. Teppo. Yeah, he's going to take it down. T-site. Now they've been playing a little bit more aggressive here towards the B site. The CTs to try to force back the terrorists. Is not going to work out. It's still going to be looking like there's going to be an execute here towards B. T-Sype together with Tomiv and Vesser is actually going to be pushing in. Migo with the AWP is going to be able to line him up, getting at least the first one. Here we go for Vesser. He needs to find at least one trade. He's going to be able to do so. Picks up the Tech 9. Knows that he is going to be very, very exposed if he takes a peek. Double flash. He's going to take it down. 2 versus 3 right now in favor for Lawn Dodgers. It's just going to be coming up from behind. There is one more T somewhere. Oh, T-Sype's actually towards the spawn. It's going to be coming up from behind. He's playing is extremely smart, but he's not going to be able to do it. It's going to be 12-12. Oh, there you go. Hess is actually going to be able to find T-Site because of that. Molotov being thrown down. but from a long distance is actually going to be able to find Tommy there as well. Bomb has been planted. They do have the A site, but there's a lot of ways to keep track now. In order to try to force him down. Yeah, dude, Land Dodgers is better on the city side. That's something I just have to add. They are looking very, very good. No matter how they're defending, they're still gonna be able to find those frags necessary in order to force Ultifi Pro back. Alright, looks like there's going to be an Ivy push happening. T-Sap is going to be holding CT main as they're starting to get their information about where the CTs are going to be. T-Sap still just waiting. Looks like he's going to be going out a little bit here. They're still looking for that one CT that is going to be on top. And yes, indeed, Tomev goes down. One taps him, sends him to the next round. And all of a sudden, we see Ultifi Pro actually being able to play it a little bit slower, take over the A side completely. And now they're going to be able to go for the bomb plant here and also be able to get the 13th round on the board. There you go, finding Pinsky. I think at this point, it's important for Ultifi Pro to not go too aggressive. Great start here, Hezu. Trying to get some information here towards Ivy. Meanwhile, Pinsky has been able to find a frag already. So there's going to be a push happening towards the B site where we do have Lavari. Now he's going to be forced to get ready here because the push is about to happen. Here we go. Smoke is going to be brought out. They're going to be going with T-Sap going in first. It's going to be Svet Loser is going to be able to find the trade here. Or get the entry, rather. Meanwhile, it is a 5 versus a 3. Teachers are going to be deciding to fall back. Ultifi Pro is playing so much better now than they've done before. Alright, once again, we've seen that also if Pro wants to switch things up, be a little bit more defensive. And from what it looks like, they're actually going to be able to do so. Alright, there we go. 15th round on the board. Also, if you Pro is actually playing really well. Oh, aggression comes in from Jesus. He's actually going to be able to find the first one. It's going to be looking for a second as well as what it looks like. There's going to be some aggression coming in from also for Pro here. As they're going to be, might be going in for the win. Question is, though, are they going to be able to do it? It sure looks like they're not going to be giving up. Looks like they're going to be going in for the last frag here as well. Yes, indeed, Pinsky does it. 16-13, ladies and gentlemen. That means that they are going to be moving into the semifinals to face off against Makia. Ladies and gentlemen, we, on the other hand, are going to be taking a little bit of a short break. When we are back, we're going to be seeing Super Sick versus either Classic CS or Northern Legacy. We're going to be right back here from King of Nordic, the Finnish qualifiers.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, underserving.
face is filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. Let's go back, let's start again to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way. This is the hard
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We are going to be playing on Dust 2, where we do have Northern Legacy versus Super Sick. Now, I want to tell you this real quick, but we do have a giveaway going on with Cooler Master where you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mounts type exclamation mark contest and follow the link to our Facebook page where you have to fill in the blank. Let's get this pistol round going as Northern Legacy has been losing one member already. Flash out towards mid here. It's great. It's going to be looking for it. Now, though, it is going to be a flash being brought in. Creo still looking for that entry. Oh, it's going to be able to find it, but it's going to be Hermes being able to find Jermis instead. Now, it is once again just super sick destroying the CTs here on Dust 2 in the pistol round. And just indeed, it's going to be super sick being able to pick it up as well. Beautiful play. Hello, Knoss. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, we do have two Creon. We have one Creon 22 and one Creo 22. Not sure what's going on. How you doing, Knas? Fick ingen follow på Twitter. Did you mean me, or did you mean Kronvall, or did you mean King of Nordic, or what did you mean? Bet all, Lil Mix. Yeah, dude. Bet all. Båda. I haven't seen that you followed me. Not gonna lie. Like, I might have missed it, but yeah, I'm gonna see you now. Here we go with Hermes. Let's get him with Creo. It's gonna be a bit of fun. A couple of trades here. It's gonna be Sess going aggressive here as well. Might be looking for that trade. Ah, one Knoss. Okay, there we go. There you go, dude. 15 years old. Ease. Yeah, unfortunately, Kronvall is not here. It's been, he felt a little bit exhausted today after yesterday's cast and also, well, you know, going on with the apartment stuff. So he's been a little bit tired, so to say. So it's just gonna be me today, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. Everything can happen. Hey, can I ask you guys something? Because I'm actually looking for it for real. I know that there is one Call of Duty that you can play on PS4 on split screen. Which one is it? Because I'm so confused. And where can I buy it? I know it's a random question talking about a Counter-Strike, but you know. I've actually been searching for a couple of days and I was like, ow. No idea. Here we go with Zess. It's gonna be looking for a Gaver. It's gonna be going down as well. Creo goes down as well. That means that we do have a 2-1 lead now for Northern Legacy. That is a beautiful name though. Northern Legacy. Isn't there anybody in Twitch chat who has played a lot of COD? A little bit disappointed. Here we go. JFK is going to be standing into a good position here to try to get all the towers down, and then eventually they're going to be able to do so as well. Great start there from Northern Legacy being able to find their third round on the board. Super sick. On the other hand, it's going to be able to go for a full buy here. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be able to do to come up with a answer to all of this. As they're going to be able to go for the buy here on full AKs. No AWPs. Damage being dealt, but it's not going to be enough to take him down. Says Windows. Alright, smoke out into double doors. Fourth round has been on the schedule here for Northern Legacy, who's going to be able to continue dominating against Super Sick. Flash out towards mid though. Giving themselves more and more opportunities here. Player 9338-4. Are you for real? We have to shake that up. His real name on it's actually player. What? I'll face it. How many? Let's see how many games he's played. He's played 938 games and he's called player 9338-4. What? List for Northern Legacy. Have a Steam profile. All right, so his actual name is called Player 1 or Pitter. I don't know. That's PK Subban as a picture. Interesting. All right, there's gonna be a bomb plant. It is gonna be a round coming in here for Super Sick. Gonna be able to find a couple of weapons here as well, here and there. And it looks like Cess is gonna be going for a save. That is the right thing to do here. Super Sick. Second round on the board. It's interesting to see that we're actually going to be on Dust 2 now instead of Train as we usually saw the last week. Ooh, JFK almost. There we go, JFK. AWP Northern Legacy is not going to be giving this up. Honestly, gonna be forcing it back to their favor. Yo, that is actually gonna be a great frag as Matteo is gonna be going down. Gave her as well. All of a sudden, it's actually gonna be a 3 versus 2 situation. Gave her. Ready to go out. Does he have a teammate with a flash? No, he doesn't, but it's actually going to be able to go aim for the peak there. Does manage to get down. There's another one. Goes in, though. Juiz. Can he be able to get the last frag here as well? It's down to player 1 on 2. Juhis down on 11 HP. Gaver does have 78, so this retake is going to be a little bit stressed, and indeed Juhis is going to be able to get it. That's a third round on the board here for Super Sick. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie wussy. Happy. Where's dark? Wait, let me see that smoke. Jeez. Alright. Looking off, that's an incredible smoke coming in from Super Sick. They have some sort of an execute that is going to be happening for sure. They give themselves a little bit more room to work here. One though, standing rather close. It looks like they're going to be able to go into our side here without any big problems. Even though we do have a couple of CTs here as well towards short. A little bit of deagles. One actually hiding on side. It's going to be going aggressive, but it's going to be going down. It's going to be Mathel being able to find a frag. Player finds the trade. Corel does the same. And now it is once again. Oh my god, JFK! That's going to intercept a bomb. JFK being able to find a second as well. It's going to be going for a third, but it's going to be taken down from Gaver. Goes in with one taps on the AK. And now it is going to be Jahez also being able to find the last remaining frag 4-4 in this scoreline. Northern Legacy is finally going to be able to buy here once again. Alright, goes out. Hermes, good position. Take it down though. Screw out. Goes in for the peak there. Viewer. Viper, maybe? It's Viper. Here's Stormy. JFK. Stormy once again. Stormy's gonna be taken down there from player. It's gonna be all down to Jahez. Comes in from long, 30 seconds to play with, and it looks like they're actually going to be going for this huge rotation towards long instead. And I think Jahez is not actually expecting it, but he's going to be going for the bomb plant here at least. Going to be able to figure it out sooner or later. I think he's going to be able to figure it out quite quickly here, actually, since he's going to be able to find the steps or find information. But he needs to take a peek. Jahez, you need to look around, and there goes Viper. And yes, indeed, Jahez is going to be able to find one, but it's still going to be a great play coming in from Northern Legacy, forcing that player, Jahez, now to stand in a very awkward position as well. So great job. Does. WP out towards mid. It's going to be looking to get perhaps some frag here, but it's not going to look like he's going to be able to get it. Well, Viver still is going to be the only player now towards the A side. He does have Zest on the other hand, but he's out towards long quite aggressively as well. No rotation yet. It's actually going to be JFK with an AWP coming in from CT spawn. I didn't think that it's going to be a lot of help. But here we go. It is a push out towards mid. It's actually going to be Justice being able to find a frag there on the player. It's going to be trying to smoke it up. Perhaps no, it's actually going to be JFK being able to find a frag. Stormer finds the trade and picking up the AWP there. Master now going to be pushing in towards the B side. And there's going to be those B splits. Or Hermes should be able to find at least one, perhaps even two. But they're a little bit slow going aggressive there. And Storm is going to be forced down. That means that it was again Viver and Cess. Two players remaining now, and it looks like they're going to be attempting to it. I mean, it's a 2 versus 3. They have full HP, 1 flash. They do have a defuse kit to work with as well. So I think that they're definitely, if they can be able to find a quick frag here, that's when they're going to be going for it. But other than that, I think they're going to be going for a save. So let's see what will happen here as Survivor goes closer. It's actually going to be Cess as well, standing inside Dark right now, just waiting to see if there's anybody who's going to be coming around. And they're going to be able to find the entry. Actually, it's going to be traded immediately, though. So, it's a great attempt, but at the same time, Super Sega is going to be able to pick up the round. Obviously, getting some extra economy into their pockets. Meanwhile, Northern Legacy is going to be forced once again to go down to pistols. Aggression comes in. Viver's actually going to be able to find 2. Might be even go for a 3rd there. This Guyver is actually going to be able to find it. I think he is still looking for that frag. Viver's not been able to get any weapons either to work with. So he's just going to be trying to challenge here with the eagle that he have. The Guyver is going to be able to get it. 6 rounds on the board. Alright, once again, it is going to be aggression coming in here towards long. Not going to be able to find any CTs just yet. Here we go with Creo. Looking for anybody on site. It's not going to be able to find anybody. At least not for now. Ooh, player all down to Creo. 104. It's gonna be taken down from JFK. That's gonna be 6-6. trying to push towards B. Player's gonna be able to find 2. It's gonna be looking for a 3rd as well, but they're gonna be going wide, and I think Jahis might be able to get this one eventually. Yes, indeed. Where's the 3? Still, oh my god, actually, we have one player. Gaber has actually allowed one of the CTs to pass through. And now it might be looking for the 2nd as well. Take a look at this beautiful play coming in from Gaber. Gets 1, gets a 2nd almost. Beautiful play. Only gonna be able to find 1. That's a little bit unfortunate. But it's still gonna be looking to try to do the best they can. Viper. Yes, indeed. Storm is gonna be taken down. Juh is still alive though. Gets 1, gets 2, and that clutches the round. 6-7. In is once again CTs have decided to go aggressive on this round since they're not going to be having a lot of weaponries to play around with. Oh, well, they were actually stacking up, and now they're going to be going aggressive, and they're going to be able to find 1, finds the 2nd, finds the 3rd as well. They're doing a lot of damage. Jesus Christ, I did not expect that to happen. Jesus Christ. So, it's a trade immediately. Oh, they're facing off. They're trying to do the best. Looks like they're going to be able to go for the bomb plan here, especially with the 3 versus 2 lineup here. That has also been witnessed. I think this retake is going to be very tough to try to face off against. Just putting it out there. Oh, there we go. We gave her a 2nd. Yes, indeed. It's gonna work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that gives me an opportunity to tell you guys about our eminent giveaway that we have together with Cooler Master, where you can win a MM711 Pro Grade gaming RGB a gaming RGB mouse. Type exclamation mark contest in the Twitch chat. Follow the link to our Facebook page, where we do have a giveaway going on right now with fill in the blanks. If I were a mouse, I would blank. Make sure to fill it in, and you have a good opportunity to pick up this beautiful mouse from Cooler Master. Check it out. Now though, second half is up on us. Northern Legacy is going to be on the terrorist side. Needs to pick up this pistol round in order to play out of their best. And here comes a smoke. I'm not sure if that's towards seat to spawn. Looks like, yeah, seat to spawn smoke. And we're stuck. Can I do this? Yeah, all right, I'm beautiful. I'm beautifully. I'm beautiful. Did everyone think? Gamer goes aggressive here with the USP. He's going to be able to find it. Now it's all down to JFK and the bomb, obviously in a very awkward position. He's going to be going aggressive, being able to find the first one. He's going to be looking for a second as well, but not going to be able to connect the bullets though. And that means a Creo together with his teammate actually is going to be falling back, giving him the space he wants. And that is also going to be including a double digit coming up for a super sick. Northern Legacy, not really on point as for now. From what it looks like, I'm gonna be having a little bit of struggles going at it as for now. Northern Legacy. With the weaponries, you can see from Super Sick as well. All you need to do is just really defend. Play it smart. Ankles, and they might be able to get some incredible stuff happening. Mato. They're gonna be able to find it. Not gonna be any problems there. Caver gets Viber. Again means that Mato go aggressive here as they do have the information about him. Meanwhile, on the B side, Storm is going to be able to find one. It's going to be taken down. Hermes finds the trade, pick it up an SMG, could potentially use this to trying to win a round, but still a 1 versus 4, and Jahis is just going to be going aggressive. That's an 11th round on the board. Yeah, Super Sick starting to run away with the lead here, ladies and gentlemen. I think you guys in the Twitch chat are happy as well about Super Sick performing like they do. Now, I did get promised, however, that Jahis was going to have 30 bomb this game. I can't really see it, can I? That means that in around 10 rounds, well, he gets almost to 1.2 frags per round. He needs 1.2 frags per round in order to, if it goes to 30 rounds, that's say. If it's just gonna be the, let's say they win every single one of them, they have 5. He needs to pick up, what is it, 2 kills per round? 2, 4, 6, 10, or 8, 10. No, that's not gonna work. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, he needs 3 kills per round, Jahis, in order to get a 30 bomb. Just pointing it out. He needs to get hat trick after hat trick after hat trick. Well, it's Jahis has not been able to get any frags this round, so he needs to pick up all 3 of them. Otherwise, Creo has been lying to me, and I do not appreciate liars. Liars. Just right now trying to figure out where all the buttons is. Looks like this retake is going to be taking a little bit of time. Oh, Mato actually finds it. Now it's all down to the player. He's going to get a bad smoke off. Actually, it's still going to be able to find or CCTs through. And there we go with Mato being able to find a frag. 12 rounds on the board, and Super Sick looks like they're going to be going supersonic, as they are just speeding away, basically. Flash out towards yard, or towards long. This time, no, they're going to be going aggressive on short. Now, the question is, we do have Creo position here to be able to figure out if they're going to be pushing aggressively. Jahis is also going to be playing on long, actually, so he could potentially be there to try to help him out. No CTs in mid, though. This is interesting, because that means that there could actually be a execute to try to go for a B split, or just to try to push mid and go towards B. Ready for a flash here. There goes the flash. It's a good pop flash, but it's not going to do anything. As for now, Storm is going to be flashing himself out just behind. trying to give himself a little bit more room to work with. Here we go with Viper, being able to find first one's going to be going down from Stormy, though, who falls back into the site yet again. Now the CTs are going to be coming in. It's going to be 2 hits through the smoke, actually being able to find Hermes. And meanwhile, JFK is going to be going aggressive through the Molotov inside the Dark. He's going to be able to find the entry there as well, but take a look at the HP here for JFK, as Mato's been able to find 2 kills for himself this round, and the bomb is actually going to be outside. That means the Mato could potentially be able to find the last remaining frag here, as well as the terrorist is going to be first to go out, and that's 13 rounds at the board. Super Sick is just unstoppable at this moment. Northern Legacy has nothing to say against this. Ooh, a lot of terrorists out towards mid. Gamer's gonna be looking to try to get a cheeky frag there. Not gonna be capable of connecting to the shot there. Great flash. Says it's gonna be completely white. Doesn't really care about that situation though. Meanwhile, Creo inside the smoke here. It's gonna be getting ready, and that's gonna be one. Might even be a second there. It did some extreme damage. They're gonna be kept back, and here goes Storm on the side. Gets 1, gets 2. But all of a sudden, the terrorist once again is just falling down. 14 rounds is going to be on the board here, as Viver's the only player remaining. It's going to get challenged here, and it's probably from a doe. Yes, indeed, and that's another frag, another round on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 14 rounds, and looks like Super Sick is going to be able to take this into match point, perhaps, and even take this into a win. So, I mean, take a look at this. They've been winning, what is it, 8 rounds in a row now. 3 on the terrorist side. First 5 on the CT, and they're just dominating as far as we can see right now. There goes another Molotov being thrown down. Mato looking to terrorists are looking to try to get a trade here, but oh, there we go. Actually, player almost being able to find 2 of them, but it's instead going to turn down to be a 2 versus 4 favor for Super Sick. Stormy still playing it very passively here. I think there is a reason to why. Now, we do have another semifinal being played right now as well, for those of you who don't know. Actually, Ultivi Pro versus Makia, and it says 12-11 for Ultivi Pro. Still, it looks like it is going to be going overall in favor here for Ultivi Pro, perhaps based on what we've seen earlier. But one thing that is for sure is that there's not going to be a lot of economy on Northern Legacy. They're still going to be able to go for the upgraded weaponry, or, well, the AKs basically. They do have armor helmets, do have a couple of flashes, but they're still going to be forced to do the best they can. And apparently it looks like they're going to be challenging Stormy to get with Gaver, and Gaver's going to be able to get the first one. No other terrorists is actually going to be shown as for now. Meanwhile, they're looking like they're going to be taking over mid instead. Have one, actually 2 CTs now holding that area. Yeah, they're going to be going for a full-on B push here. This one is going to be Gaver to challenge here with the native UP. Now he stands very open. Now he gets into a better position. Let's see how this is going to work. With a Molotov also being thrown in there. Actually going to be into the corner though, so Gaver's still going to be staying alive. He's going to be getting into a better position now as he gets ready. Here comes the flash. Gaver ready for it. It's going to be pushing in. Stormy though waits for the flash, goes in for the peek. It's actually going to be able to find one. Gaver on the other hand is going to be able to get one as well. And now it's all down to Hermes, and I do believe we're going to be having GG's. Yes indeed, with Mato being able to get the last remaining frag. It is going to be 16-6, and that means we do have one of the finalists ready to go. But Creo did lie to me, however, saying that Jahiz was going to be able to get a 30 bomb. Not even 20, bruh. Anyway, we're going to be taking a short break. We're going to be right back with the final. It's going to be Super Sick versus, well, that is one we're still waiting for. It's either Makia or it is Ultivi Pro. We'll be right back.
Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it. He's acing it.
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
You can qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners: Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se; Finland, CSGOFinland.fi; Denmark, Esport.dk; and Norway, Gamer.no.
One look and I breathe. One touch feels skin deep. A picture perfect, underserving. Everything will probably go in and out of one thought, and we break. Airborne as we face misconceptions, picture perfect, a balanced blend and some pretend. In and out. Get me through all the layers of you. Get me through. In and out. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, set
to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us when we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Let me feel your love again. Cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us and we could stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
Let's go.
Innebär det kan vara lite skumt när vi går. Stopp istället. Det är lite gott. Jag skulle vara lite just.
Yeah.
departure. Cruise down to 36,000 feet. Couple of headwind.
5LD. What did he do? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all, to show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.
This match is brought to you by Cooler Master.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in once again. We are getting ready for our pistol round here. Comes up from the Finnish qualifying final. Yes, indeed, it's the final. It's the final. Yes, indeed. Here we go with T-Side being able to find 1, 2, and not a third. Well, he's going to still look for it, but it's going to be Julius being able to find a frag instead. Actually, looks like they're going to be able to start things off pretty well here as well. It's Tomev and Sweat Losers is going to be able to find a couple of frags here as well. Now, we have to remember that Super Sick, I mean, to be fair, they have been able to perform, Super Sick has been able to perform on their side, really been able to show dominance on a map like, especially Dust 2, as we saw last. So it's going to be really fun to see what they're going to be capable of doing here on a map like Overpass as well. On the other hand, though, All-Stiffy Pro, I mean, they've been playing very tight all night, as far as I can tell. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to be coming up with here as well, since we're going to be facing off against a Super Sick that potentially is the favorite in this one. But it's the grand final that you're going to be here for. If you guys want to as well, we're just going to be about to be tweeting out that it's live, the Finnish qualifying finals. So if you want to, you can go in and press like and retweet it if you want to. You can really do that and follow us on Twitter overall. Here we go. On the other hand, it's going to be a push coming in from S17E02 Pro, or actually from Super Sick here, and Vizori is going to be able to answer back pretty well, being able to find 3. Look for that quad as well. It's not going to work. Johis is going to be able to get the frag instead. Comes Mato. Johis, only player remaining now, is actually going to be having a little bit of problem here, as he's obviously wants to have the bomb, but the bomb is going to be Molotov, and he's going to be trying to get into safety. If he can do so, that is very unlikely, especially when the CTs feel very hungry to chase. But Johis could just stay alive. If he does that, he could potentially be having a FAMAS for the next round, which could definitely help as well. But yeah, Pinsky's going to be able to find him. Did you guys see that as well? Tomev got a little bit afraid in that situation when it got completely flashed. But here's Stormy. Get it with Matt though, and they're going to be able to find a couple of frags here, but Svet Losers of Svet Losers. I think it's Losers. Svet Losers. It's gonna be going down, even though it did manage to do a little bit of damage, but it's not gonna be enough to be able to force somebody down. But look at Vezeri on the other hand. He's gonna be able to respond to this pretty well. With the 2 towers remaining now, Viserys is gonna be looking for the flash and actually gets both of them down. What a beautiful play coming in from Viserys, picking up an hat-trick for himself. 2-0. Very slow round. Supersick has obviously been forced to go for some sort of a buy here, even though they don't have the best of economies. They're still going to be having at least enough utilities to go for an execute. It looks like they're going to be heading out towards mid, most of them. Funny thing here is that we actually have one aggressive CT Vasuri towards long, and I don't think they're going to actually expect him there. Usually when you're pushing towards the A side, you want to have at least somebody towards long to try to just scout out and try to get some information for the team. But for Super Sick in this situation, they're only going to be going in for the entry frag immediately there. Tomev still expecting that there's going to be a terrorist coming up from behind, and yes, indeed, is going to be able to find it. Meanwhile, they do manage to find another entry here towards on the 8 side for Super Sick. Now all of a sudden, it's going to be 4 versus 2. Viscery still towards long. Looks like he's going to be going around his area. Made a little bit of a step there. It's actually going to be able to find one, though. Finds a second. Vessery not here to give up. They do have a smoke as well to work with. Tomev is actually going to be smoking off that area. That is actually going to be huge for them, especially now since they are not going to be able to cover. There we go. There's going to be a defuse happening. He's going to be forced to push. And Creo, yes, indeed, he managed to do it. Super Sick is going to be able to get it, but a great attempt coming up from Ulsifu Pro. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gaber did not expect that. Binsk is going to be able to get the frag. And when Gaber only being able to get one of them, with Tomev going down, that's actually a win for Ulsifu Pro. Only losing one member, but also being able to pick up a Falmas or SMG doesn't really matter. Now, though, it's going to be a bomb plan coming in from Super Sick. These are two teams that I would love to see in King of Nordic. Not gonna lie. What I've seen from Ulsifu Pro, though, is that they like to very much even it up. They like to keep it even. Meanwhile, Super Sick likes to just take just commando and just run away with the lead. So perhaps that's the theme that we're gonna be seeing here today, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be Super Sick running away with the lead. Ulsifu Pro being able to bring it all back to even. Maybe Super Sick is gonna run away again. Ulsifu Pro answers. That's kind of what I feel, at least from what I've seen from Ulsifu Pro. Oh, the Molotov. Actually not going to be able to get any information just yet. Oh, it looks like that they're actually a little bit afraid to go aggressive to your Stormate. It decides to fall back instead. I think that's a smart move. Something I could tell though is that Super Sick have a lot of respect for Ultimate Pro. That's one thing I can definitely tell. Now there's only one player remaining. It's gonna be towards the B site. Nobody has the information about it. There's gonna be a third for another board here for Super Sick for sure. But it's interesting to see at least. Why and how. All right. Aggressive push coming in from Super Sick. They're already on the side, but they're... it's not really working out in their favor as for now. They're gonna be able to go for the bomb plant here for sure. That's at least something. But, yeah, this retake still very much possible. I think when it all comes down to it's actually Gaber being able to find the first one. Not gonna be able to find a second, actually. I thought he was towards Squeaky there, but that was not the case. Visori being alive, though, that's an issue. That's definitely an issue for Super Sick, especially when T-Top can be able to help him out as well. Smoke towards short. Try to give himself the opportunity. Oh, does he light it up perfectly? Yes, he does! He gets him! And yeah, there's not much time. Gaber knows that he needs to go for the push. He's gonna be able to get it as well. Does he survive? No, he doesn't, but it's still gonna be a beautiful round coming up there from Super Sick. I'm sorry, I'm eating at the same time. Tack för maten, älskling. Did I say live on stream? Mato is going to be able to get the first one. He's going to be looking for a second as well, but it's going to be Versori, and he is going to be going down eventually, but it did manage to find his first. Ooh, set loser. So you're actually going to be able to pick up a weapon here as well, yeah? Yep, an AK-47 with some beautiful stickers on it. Not gonna lie, those were sick. Those were super sick. Yep, surely doesn't look like they're going to be going aggressive for this one. It's just going to be playing it safe, just waiting out for this round to be over. And when it's over, that's when they're going to be trying to bring it once again back. Super Sick is going to be able to pick up a fifth round, though. Something they are really happy to do. Alright, I'm back. I accidentally spilled a little bit, but you know, it's okay. that stuff can happen. Here we go with Gaber, though. He's going to be facing up against two CTs. Looks like he's not going to be having any problems trying to face them off. He's going to be taking one step back, making sure that he's going to be having enough space to actually fight it off. Lose risk. Sorry. Doing enough work here to try to force the CT's back, or Terror's back. He's actually going to be the one for going back instead, though. I didn't expect that to happen, but, you know, it is what it is. Sorry. Ooh, yeah. Once again, Visori is a very dangerous player. You need to keep track of him. And their grenade not going to do a lot of damage. With Oldsavy Pro also being able to get that previous round, they're going to be able to start some sort of an economy situation. And Super Sick, well, they're still fighting for theirs. Caver. T-site. A couple of trades. 3 versus 3. The bomb's still gonna be going in towards the B side, being able to go for a plan here. Not gonna be impossible. Oh, what a lineup coming up from Guyver. And now he is going to be in a 1 versus 1. The bomb is going to get defused, though. He needs to go through. He needs to really chance it. Oh, my God. It is Oldsavy Pro picking it up. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What a round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. So that loser being able to find 2 quick frags. Stormy. Stormy again. 1-on-4 clutch here. He's been able to get half of it. Let's see if the rest of the half is going to be easy to get. He's going to be able to do damage, but he's going to be chased from behind. He knows that he's going to be forced to go for the bomb plan here. Ah, beautiful play from Tomiv. Oh, great job there from T-Sub once again. Once again, Double Super Pro has been able to run away a little bit here with how they're playing. They're getting every single frag they want to. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, a diffusing or it's smoking a perfect the timing. Otherwise, that could have gone real south. Oh, gave her. Great job. Mato. So again, Stormy, and all of a sudden we can see Super Sick actually finding a way to answer. Jesus Christ. 7-6. Super Sick. Managed to do it. I need to get one more round in order to get to equal at least. A very slow round. This is something I've talked to you guys before about. Also, for Pro, it's also been, you know, playing it very safe. You're on the seat side. Meanwhile, Super Sick, well, they're also respecting their opponents. So now, though, with the execute that is about to happen, T-Sap down on very low HP. It's actually going to be playing a little bit further back. They're actually going to go for a retake here instead of trying to go and defend it. That's incredible. All down to Creo. Oh, he's playing this smart. He's playing this very, very smart. As he gets the first, gets the second as well. Beautiful play coming in from Creo. And that's going to be 7-7. Alright, there is a pause going in. I would think it's also for Pro. Gaver and Pinsky. Just, oh my god, 2 kills there. Looking for that third as well, but also for Pro, he's probably not going to be able to get this one. It looks like it's playing straight into the hands of Super Sick, and it's going to be 7-8. Ladies and gentlemen, that also gives me the opportunity to tell you guys about the amazing giveaway that we have together with Cooler Master, where you can win an MM711 Pro Grade Gaming RGB mouse by typing exclamation contest in the Twitch chat. Follow the link to our Facebook page, where you will have to fill in the blank. If I were a mouse, I would blank. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna lie. But that also means that we do have a second half that is coming up right here, right now. Super Sick is going to be leading by 1 round, as also Pro still looking for that 8th round. And they're going to be on the T side now, and they're going to look like they're going to be allowed to go in towards the B without any bigger problems, any sort of offense. Here we go, Mato finds 1, looks for a second. Here comes Visori as well. He's one of the terrorists challenging. Has actually done a lot of damage. Take a look at Mato and Creo down on 21 HP together. Meanwhile, Stormy and Gaver still going to be able to play with 100 each. And they're going to be pushing in. Visori, T-Sipe, Visori, Mato, T-Sipe, T-Sipe. Dude, great round coming in from also for Pro. But still a weird round coming in from Super Sick. They're just letting go of B completely, try to retake it. site. Now they're one. They're giving up the B site. Tomiv and T-Sipe's been able to find a couple of frags here, obviously. Ooh, there we go, Creo. Does this game have a caster? Yeah, they have. It actually has a caster. Does this game have any viewers chatting? No. It has a caster. Just that, you know, don't get a lot of energy. This is, you know, it's just a qualifier. It's supposed to be laid back with you guys watching this, talking about it. But, you know, not a lot of chat messages overall here, you know. And then it's, you know, it is what it is. Creo, Mato, Pinsky, Creo. Creo runs out of bullets there. A little bit unfortunate, but Jais is going to be there to help him out. And that is going to make sure that they're going to be able to get a 9-9 score line. Once again, not a lot of economy here for All-Stiffy Pro. They're sick. They're still going to be going for a buy here. And as long as they can hold on to their seat to side, they're still going to be able to challenge All-Stiffy Pro here. Who is... Is there something you could analyze from each team so far, based on what you've seen? I mean, what I've seen both of these two teams playing one match earlier as well. In one in quarterfinals, one in semifinals. Based on what I've seen from Super Sick, they're very, very talented team, very smart team as well. Kind of feels like they are respecting All-Stiffy Pro a little bit too much. Based on what I've seen, I think they're a very good tactical team, going in aggressively as well with their executes. They're really good at handling them. Seat to side, I wouldn't say that they're perhaps the best, but they have some good strats there as well, just how to retake the site. Sometimes, on the other hand, also for Pro, for example, in the pistol round, I'm not sure if you were here for the pistol round, but also for Pro, they are a real momentum-based team, in my opinion. Can go very, very aggressive at some points and just dominate the round. Other rounds, they are just being slaughtered. They have no sort of what it's called. Synergy. Is that what you can you say that? I don't know. When they're going timings, there we go. So it works sometimes, but it kind of feels like the way that they're going aggressive, the way that they have their offensive on the T side, that's good. Both of these two teams are T-sided teams. That's what I'm trying to say. But with a long, over-talked, overtired caster trying to explain it. Tom, Evan, Creo finding a couple of trades there. How are you doing though, Infi? Infiniate? Infiniated. Is that your nickname? Oh, there we go. Storm is actually going to be able to use his Zeus in that situation now. Once again, also for Pro, is going to be able to get the momentum up here, and that means they're going to be able to push through. Johas is going to be all by himself. Only has a Deagle to work with. Could potentially be going around towards Monster and trying to pick up a weapon, but it looks like he's going to be falling back very far. Oh, he actually expected him to go for the rotation towards A instead and get the bomb plant. Let's see on the other hand if he's going to be smart enough to actually push towards Monster and try to pick up a weapon there. Save it for the next round so that you have can save a little bit of money. I think Matto could have gotten that drop, and then he can buy an AWP for Jahiz there as well. Nickname Infi was taken, so I added 8D. I'm fine, just finish cleaning so I can watch this talented CS game. Yeah, dude. Finland has some good talents. I'm not sure if you know this, but I think it's almost the whole ENS team except for Alu. Like 4 out of 5 players from ENS has played King of Nordic a lot. And then I mean a lot. Stormy, Svetlusersk decided to throw down a Molotov. Storm is not going to be going aggressive here to try to take the site back. That's going to be Stormy also making sure that they're going to be able to get the 11th round. It's going to be... This is something I kind of expected to happen. What's going to be a lot of 50-50s. Like a 50-50 game. And I'm not gonna lie, also for Pro is super sick. Look, I came in with... This is how I came into this game. Also for Pro has, throughout this qualifier, kept it even all the time and then won like 16-12 or 16-13. Super Sick, on the other hand, has been winning kind of convincingly. So I was expecting Super Sick to run away with the lead, maybe 3-4 rounds, and then Also for Pro was going to be able to bring it back. But it kind of feels like Also for Pro is the ones who's actually leading the game here. Great nade. And a nade. I think if we got to add a couple of... your name? That would have been insane. Insane. Alright, let's see. Also for Pro, once again, just gonna be playing with a couple of rifles. They don't have a lot of utilities, just 2 smokes to work with as well, so that makes sense for them to try to go towards the A site here, which kind of looks like they're gonna be getting ready for it. Pinsky spraying through, gets a little bit of damage done, but you can see Resor is actually gonna be meeting up with his teammates. It is going to be T-Sype and Tomiv that he meets up and goes towards toilets. Yeah, Tomiv and Viscery. Oh, they're actually gonna be going down towards B again. It's only 2 smokes. Interesting. Let's see if that's gonna help at all. Viscery is gonna be... Well, actually, now they only have 1 smoke to work with. Oh, damage being done here for Stormy. That's gonna be a flash smoke towards heaven. Okay, so they decided to still play around. It looks like it's gonna work out. Also, for Bro's gonna be able to find 2 entries. Manos been able to find at least 1 trade, but now it's a 3 versus 4. Stormy finds 1. Looks for a second. Pinsky's gonna be in a good position to be able to challenge there. Creo. Smoke actually gets 1. Can he be able to get a second as well? It's gonna be looking for him. Meanwhile, Jahiz gets a trade 1-on-1. Viscery has been playing phenomenal throughout this qualifier, but not only that, throughout this game, he's going to be able to find the last remaining frag there as well. It's for 12 rounds out of port, also for Pro. CT decides to go aggressive. That's not gonna work out at all. Did manage to find 2 francs though, so that could do a little bit of damage on the economy. It's probably not gonna be a lot, but also for Prow, it's still gonna be able to go for the full buy here. Super Sick on the other hand. Well, they have a little bit of a mixed buy here. So 3 M4s, they do have 1 SMG, 1 Swag 7 there on Gaver as well. Looks like he's gonna be going quite aggressive on his position. Let's see where he's gonna go. Goes towards short. Oh, a little bit of damage done, not a lot. Just been able to find T-site. We're looking to try to get something done. So, yes indeed, very important one for Super Sick. He went over to Vessery, still alive, the key player. I mean, not sure if we're gonna be able to see it. Oh my God, Creo! Yes indeed, Vessery still alive here. 21 francs. It's gonna be taken out from Gaver, hiding behind the corner, picking up an AK-47 there as well. So it is going to be 12 rounds on the board here for Super Sick. Money situation not good for Ultimate Pro. Once again, it's very 50-50. Another smoke being deployed here for Super Sick to make sure that the terrorist is not going to be aggressive here through the smokes. Oh, they're actually lining up. Svetloser is potentially dropped that AK now for a teammate, so they have a little bit more firepower because he's probably going to be going down quite early. The push. Sora's been able to pick up an AK-47 as well. It's going to be 3 versus 2. Mato down on 1 HP. Juhez. It's going to be coming up from short. Could potentially be able to find 1 or 2. Oh, he's actually going to be taking his time. Mato. Oh, almost does it. Now it's all done to Juhez. And he's not going to be taken care of. It's going to be 14 to 12. Now for also for Proud, who's still going to be able to go for a buy. Super Sick on the other hand. Question is, are they going to go for a save for this one to make sure to fight for that 15th round? That is la question. Ooh, Pinsky gets Juhez going quite aggressive there. Side, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it kind of looks like this is going to be going in favor for Ultimate Pro, at least being able to get the match point here because they're going to be going towards A, getting the bomb plant. They'd go for a buy here, Super Sick, so I'm not really sure what will happen. Hello? Camera? Camera what? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if this is gonna be it or not. The last round, or what could potentially be the last round, is about to come up. Also, Pro only needs one more in order to take this win now. Super sick. Still gonna be fighting to see if they're gonna be able to challenge here for the throne. This is a win here, dude. Otherwise, he might be also be proud. He's gonna be able to pick it up. There he goes. Stop it. Oh, actually. Oh, team fragged. Not good. Not good. Visor is still alive. 3 versus 2. It looks like we're gonna be having GGs, perhaps. On the other hand, though, Visor is down on low HP. Jace does have a famous use. It's not really over yet. Here goes a Molotov that is definitely going to be stopping them from pushing on the other hand. T-Sipe's still looking for it. Yeah, there we go. Visora's going to be taken down. T-Sipe needs to get this first frag. He's going to be able to get it. The other one just around the corner. GG's. That is 16-12. That means that Ultifi Pro is going to be representing Finland on King of Nordic on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful play. And GG's. GG's in the Twitch chat. That is something we cannot forget. Extremely fun match to take a look at. This is how the bracket has been looking like, and we are also going to be done with it now. So Ultifi Pro is going to be the ones representing Finland, as I just said. Congratulations. GG's, dude. GG's in the Twitch chat for the incredible players over at Finland doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Just gonna upload that. Anyhow, that is GG's, ladies and gentlemen. I also got the Twitters. Jesus Christ, these guys are experienced players. Congratulations to Visor, T-Sipe, Pinonen, Mikko, Teme, Tommy, Tomiv, also. Who doesn't have it for Twitter, but congratulations to you guys. You're gonna be representing Finland. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday for King of Nordic. Don't forget, it starts at 7 p.m. and it is gonna be a very fun episode to watch. So don't miss that. Don't miss that. I'll talk to you later. See you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Now let's watch the U.S. election. All right, bye.
By Voldy. What did he do? Oh my god!
Damn! Yo! He's acing it! He's acing it!
Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland. Only one country to take it all. To show the others who is truly the King of Nordic.
Qualify into the King of Nordic by visiting one of our partners. Sweden, SwedishProLeague.se. Finland, CSGOFinland.fi. Denmark, esport.dk. And Norway, Gamer.no.